Stephanie Ingstrand.
And I'm John S. This is the Week 2 recap from the Introduction to Week series in November 2014 in Richmond, Virginia, home of
RLX.
the Richmond Lindy Exchange, coming next year, and also home of the process and jamming on the James. Process registration opens December 1st. Okay, so Stephanie, what were the things we talked about?
The first thing that we talked about that was new and not new was we went over the Owen Wilson,
Yes.
because we needed a refresher on that.
Wow.
And the key there is for follows, make sure that you stay in place and let the lead do his movement. So don't be trying to anticipate and get around him, or it's hard for him to find you when he comes around.
Right. Good. And then we worked on this crosshand trading places. So we did a follower, underarm, to get to this crosshand position. From the crosshand position, we're bouncing together. And we did a little changing of places like that, back to open position. So that gave us 3 moves. So we have a personal bounce, team bounce, we get this follower underarm, then we did, follower underarm to get to cross hands, then we changed places, and then we finished it with a little Owen Wilson. So that was it. We're just working on the bounce, keep the dance going no matter what. We're not worrying about footwork at this point.
And when you go through those turns, follow the momentum that is naturally given to you. Don't fight it.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, then we talked about closed position. Hand on the small follower's back here, but not too low, not digging into organs. Just like we would have if we were just going to
go for a walk.
We're just going for a little walk down Carey Street. That would be the feeling. It would be very awkward and weird to go walking down Carey Street like this. So, although it's true later in life, we'll put our hand up here for other movements. If we're just trying to have a relaxed connection, we'll keep it nice and relaxed on smaller follower's back.
And for follows, you just lay your hand gently on the lead's arm. You want as much connection point as possible to get as much information as possible, since this is where you find out what you're doing.
Right. We also talked about in closed position. Followers, do not be afraid to express your discomfort with any particular physical arrangement. And if a leader is getting creepy, you have a full total right to end the dance. Okay, so that said, we got our bounce going, and then we did a little underarm turn, which is like this. So with my right hand, I'm encouraging Stephanie to please go under my arm. Nice and comfortable. Good. And I'm respecting the fact that her hand is attached to her arm, it's attached to her body, so I'm keeping her hand in front of her head. We'll talk about that a little more next week.
Yeah. And follows when you're, especially when you're making turns, just kind of gently keep your arms up and out so that they're available for the lead to catch.
Absolutely. So then finally we put it all together into a little sequence which went like this. We had our personal bounce, team bounce in closed position. We got an underarm to change hands, and then we changed sides, then we did a little Owen Wilson, and then we ended it with a little shimmy. All that matters is the intention, the fact that you're trying to entertain your partner. Doesn't matter how good or technically solid it is, all that matters is that you're trying to have fun. Okay, anything you'd like to add, Sam?
The only other thing is just remember to keep a light touch, don't be gripping anybody, and keep your arms relaxed. You don't want to be holding them up, just let them be relaxed. Yeah. And keep your feet underneath you. No big steps.
That's right. We're just trying to make it nice and easy. That's it. See you at RTSP.
All right. Thanks.